My name is Justin Russell, and I am the Principal Director of the New York Center for Foreign Policy Affairs. As we awaken this morning, it begins a day of sorrow, a day of fear, a day of pain, but also it begins a new day. We have all seen the dramatic and horrifying images coming out of Beirut after more than 2,000 tons of ammonium nitrate detonated in the port. As of this morning, the fire and follow-on explosion killed over 137 people, injured over 2,000, with many still unaccounted for. The unbelievable toll that yesterday's explosion will have on Beirut, Lebanon, and the entire region is still unknown. But what we can say, that with thousands in Beirut now homeless or without shelter, the humanitarian crisis that may loom could be of unbelievable proportions. For that reason, we call on all international humanitarian and charity organizations to support the ongoing relief efforts currently underway. At this difficult time, the recent political and armed conflicts that have been escalating in Lebanon will only serve to make matters worse. Therefore, we call on all parties in the region to put aside political differences, put down their weapons, and focus on humanitarian efforts. Just like responding to this crisis during a global pandemic, providing relief efforts during armed conflict will hurt the innocent people who seek care. Again, it will only serve to make matters worse. We know that response and recovery after a catastrophic event such as the explosion yesterday in Beirut is difficult in a normal world. Response and recovery after a catastrophic event such as this, combined with a global pandemic, is an immensely challenging endeavor. Add in politics, armed conflict, and political infighting, and it creates an additional level of criticality that is not only avoidable, but unnecessary. However, we know the strength and resiliency of the Lebanese people. We know the generosity that is inherent in people, especially in difficult times. We know that when challenges face our world will rise to the occasion and do what's right for their fellow man. Our thoughts and prayers are with those who have suffered grave loss in this tragedy. Our hope and full support is with those in need as they face the days to come. But most of all, our dream for a new and brighter future for Beirut, Lebanon, and the Middle East is unending, and we pray for a swift recovery for those directly and indirectly affected. Finally, to our friends in Lebanon, we say God bless, and may you wake up tomorrow in a peaceful day.